Of course. Let's dive in. Welcome back to AI Weekly News by Cyber Intel Systems. I'm Leo. Today's story is about finance. This is one where the technical architecture details really matter for how it plays out. We'll walk through what's behind the scenes and what you need to watch for. Welcome to AI Weekly News, bringing you the latest and most insightful updates from the world of artificial intelligence. I'm your host, Alex, and today we're diving into the newest developments in AI ethics and regulations. Let's break down the key stories after this short message.
Sure. Here's how it goes. Today, we're diving deep into how major financial institutions are turning their significant AI investments into substantial productivity gains. We'll explore what that means for the future of finance, from improved decision-making powered by AI models to enhanced customer experiences and streamlined operations. Stay tuned as we unravel these transformative changes.
Absolutely, Leo. These aren't just experimental pilot programs anymore. Banks are reporting significant productivity enhancements and cost savings, primarily from AI's application in automating complex back-office operations, enhancing customer service, and critically, optimizing fraud detection and risk management models.
Sure. Let's delve into the key technical applications. It's not just basic machine learning anymore. We're seeing advanced AI techniques really coming to the forefront. Things like deep learning, reinforcement learning, and neural networks of all kinds, they're all working together to create measurable outcomes. And that's what's driving these tangible gains we're seeing.
Of course, here's how it might sound. Like JPMorgan's continued expansion of internal AI platforms for vast data analysis, complex document processing such as contract analysis or invoice processing, and very sophisticated predictive analytics for their trading strategies.
Sure. Here's the segment in a natural conversational tone. That's right. A notable trend across these players, including Bank of America and Citigroup, is the move towards building proprietary AI platforms and solutions, often in collaboration with leading tech firms, but tailored specifically for their unique data, security, and strict regulatory needs. It's about deep customization and robust explainable AI, or XAI.
Of course, here's how it can be narrated. Welcome to the latest edition of AI Weekly News. In this segment, we're focusing on recent developments and market impact. Companies across the board are feeling the shifts, from new innovations in machine learning to regulatory changes. Our data suggests that investors are paying closer attention than ever. Stay tuned as we unpack the details.
That must also be driving massive demand for specialized AI solutions and, of course, intensifying the global competition for specialized talent.
Absolutely. Here's how it could sound. Welcome back to AI Weekly News. In our expert commentary this week, we turn to Dr. Maya Lin, a leading AI ethicist with years of experience guiding technology policy. She highlights the importance of transparency in AI systems and offers practical steps organizations can take to ensure fairness in AI development. Let's hear her insights.
Absolutely. Discussions this week within regulatory bodies and at financial technology summits have increasingly centered on the governance and ethical deployment of AI. This suggests that the rapid adoption of AI is now mature enough to warrant significant attention on its responsible use, moving beyond initial pilots to widespread implementation.
Of course, here's how that could sound. And that brings us to the conclusion of today's episode. We've covered the latest breakthroughs in AI development, explored emerging trends, and looked ahead to what's coming next. Thanks for joining us, and as always, stay tuned for more updates next week on AI Weekly News.
It's fundamentally reshaping the entire banking value chain, creating more agile, efficient, and customer-centric financial institutions. These changes are setting the stage for them to thrive in the coming years.
Sure, I'd be happy to do that. Here we go. Quick reminder after the bumper. If AI Weekly News by Cyber Intel Systems helps you, subscribe now so you don't miss next week.
Welcome to AI Weekly News by Cyber Intel Systems, your trusted source for the latest breakthroughs in artificial intelligence. Today, we cover key updates in machine learning tools, breakthroughs in neural network research, and the impact of AI on cybersecurity. Stay with us as we explore cutting-edge developments shaping the future.
Sure, I'd be happy to narrate the segment in a natural, clear, and conversational style, perfect for an AI Weekly News podcast. Just let me know the content, and I'll deliver it in that style. Would you like to provide the exact text now?
It's a clear signal that the financial sector is moving decisively from initial explorations to strategic, large-scale implementation. They truly see AI as a core pillar for future operational efficiency, competitive strategy, and ultimately growth.
It's definitely a sophisticated mix, Leo. Banks are leveraging established machine learning models for high-volume routine tasks. Think credit scoring or basic transaction monitoring. But they're increasingly integrating advanced generative AI capabilities into their workflows for more complex problems. That's where things get really interesting.
Of course, here's the segment spoken naturally. Exactly. And Goldman Sachs is another major player, heavily focused on leveraging AI for its core investment banking and asset management operations. They're using AI to enhance research, optimize trading algorithms, and improve client-facing analytics.
Absolutely. The ripple effect of this success is profound, both for the financial sector itself and the broader AI industry. What are the immediate implications we're observing? In short, we're seeing increased investment in AI-driven solutions, a shift in how companies approach automation, and new partnerships emerging across sectors. Let's explore those in more detail.
And we can't forget the transformation of customer experience. Personalization of services, faster query resolution, and proactive financial advice, all driven by AI, are fundamentally redefining customer engagement and loyalty. This exciting shift ensures that businesses can connect with customers in more meaningful and impactful ways, paving the way for greater satisfaction and loyalty.
Absolutely. Let's dive in. The unique requirements of finance, think security, compliance, and explainability, are driving demand for specific AI platforms. This is fostering innovation in areas like secure federated learning and explainable AI. And yes, the aggressive hiring by these institutions is intensifying the war for talent for AI engineers and data scientists.
High-level executives from financial institutions, including those from JPMorgan Chase and Goldman Sachs, have consistently delivered remarks this week, emphasizing the continued aggressive investment in AI, particularly generative AI. They view it as a non-negotiable strategic imperative for future growth and efficiency.
Certainly. Here's how that segment would sound. And the war for talent in AI seems to be escalating even further, with many large banks quietly advertising or publicly discussing expanding their AI and machine learning teams this week, particularly for roles focused on integrating Gen AI. That's the approach we'll take.
Sure. Here's how that could sound. Ethical AI and regulatory evolution will be a constant. Regulators are likely to introduce more explicit guidelines. We can expect banks to strike a delicate balance between innovation and highly responsible AI deployment, often through ecosystem collaboration with fintechs and cloud providers.
Sure. Here's how it could sound. Welcome to AI Weekly News, brought to you by Cyber Intel Systems. In today's episode, we'll dive into the latest breakthroughs in AI, discuss emerging trends in machine learning, and explore how top companies are integrating cutting-edge technology. Stay with us. We've got all the details coming right up.
Before we jump back in, tap subscribe for AI Weekly News by Cyber Intel Systems so you get every weekly episode.
Sure, I'd be happy to help. Here's how it might go. Welcome to AI Weekly News by Cyber Intel Systems. In today's top stories, researchers have made significant advances in neural network efficiency, reducing energy usage by nearly 30%. Meanwhile, a new AI system has been deployed to help analyze climate trends in real time. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into these developments.
Absolutely. Let's dive into that. Sarah, it's been a big week for AI in finance. We're seeing leading U.S. financial institutions like JPMorgan Chase and Goldman Sachs really start to quantify the substantial benefits of their multi-year AI investments. They're reporting increased efficiency, improved risk management, and even new insights into customer behavior. It's a clear sign that AI is reshaping the industry. That's all in this week's update.
Absolutely. The demonstrated success provides a powerful case study for virtually every other industry, fueling demand for specialized AI talent and robust, secure AI platforms tailored for highly regulated environments. It's a real inflection point.
Understood. I'll make the pacing clear and conversational, like a natural narration for a podcast. Let's begin. Welcome to AI Weekly News, your trusted source for the latest innovations in artificial intelligence. In today's segment, we'll be exploring the key technical points of a breakthrough deep learning framework. We'll cover its architecture, the algorithm improvements, and the concrete impact on real-world applications. Stay tuned as we break down each element step by step.
Of course. Here's how it could sound in a natural conversational tone. I've also heard about them actively exploring Gen AI applications for tasks like code generation, summarizing legal documents, and even automating aspects of financial reporting, which really frees up highly skilled human capital for more strategic work.
For the financial sector, it's directly translating into enhanced profitability through reduced operational costs and optimized resource allocation. AI's ability to process vast data in real time significantly boosts fraud detection and risk assessment, leading to fewer losses and greater regulatory compliance.
Absolutely. Beyond finance, this demonstrable ROI from major banks provides a critical case study for other industries, proving that AI can deliver significant measurable business value, even in the most complex, regulated environments. This truly encourages broader enterprise adoption.
Shifting gears to recent developments, we've seen a lot of executive commentary this week reinforcing this trend. What's the word from the top leadership? While many have emphasized the importance of adaptability, staying ahead of innovation, and fostering open collaboration, this is shaping how strategic initiatives are unfolding. Let's break down the key points.
Here's how that might sound. That really underscores an unwavering commitment, even amidst broader economic uncertainties. I also heard a lot about responsible AI and robust governance. I hope that flows naturally for you.
Sure. Let's dive into the segment. Definitely. Looking ahead, the future outlook points to hyper-personalization becoming standard, even more sophisticated real-time fraud prevention, and a profound transformation of the workforce. We'll see new roles emerge like AI ethicists and prompt engineers, while more routine cognitive tasks get automated.
In essence, what we're seeing this week profoundly underscores that AI is no longer just a tool for banks. It's rapidly becoming a foundational technology. This shift is being reflected in real-time decisions, new product development, and how companies plan their future strategies.
Sure. Here's the segment. Welcome to AI Weekly News by Cyber Intel Systems. In today's episode, we'll explore the latest trends in artificial intelligence, featuring breakthroughs in AI ethics, advancements in machine learning, and what's next for AI development. Stay tuned for expert insights and actionable updates. Here's what's coming up. Sure, here's how it would go. That's what's changing for users and businesses this week. Thanks for listening to AI Weekly News by Cyber Intel Systems. Check back next time. There's always something new happening in AI. See you then.